Hello friends, it's a great pleasure to meet every one of you on this wonderful occasion. And first of all, I would like to convey my Teachers' Day greetings to every one of you. The Teachers' Day is celebrated because a teacher is a philosopher, teacher is the guide, teacher is the one who parts his knowledge with the people, with the children, with the students. And especially 5th September is remembered as a Teachers' Day because the second president of our free India, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan's birthday is celebrated as the Teachers' Day. On this occasion, I am privileged to remember my teacher from my childhood who taught me and gave the knowledge to me. Especially I remember my first teacher, my mother, and she is the one who gave the first knowledge to me into this world. And I remember all my teachers who gave knowledge to me from my kindergarten to schoolings in Kendriya Vidyalaya, different Kendriya Vidyalaya throughout India. After my schoolings, I am thankful to my teachers from my college. Maharana Bhopal College, Science College in Udaipur, Rajasthan, Sukhadiya University, where I was graduated, and I am thankful to my geology teachers, those who introduced me in the geology. First time they introduced the feldspar quartz to me. When I took this feldspar first time in 1988, I remember the day, and I was not able to understand what it is, but this has become a part of my life. So I am thankful to my teachers, those who introduced the minerals and rocks to me, and subsequently I was able to join my PG course in Annamalai University, where I was much more inspired by my past professor Sita Raman, and he insisted me to do higher research, and as a result I joined my PhD in Annamalai University. I am thankful to my guide. I remember my guide, Professor M. Arumugam. Because of him I was much inspired, and I got my knowledge and understanding in learning the subject in research. Then I am thankful to my teachers from Geological Survey of India, Ramji from Jabbar Mines, who gave me very good instructions, and I got learnings in GSI, and my teachers from GSI, Dr. Singanenjam, Dr. Palanisamy, they are no more, but I remember them, the knowledge what they shared with me. I am thankful to them, and I am thankful to Dr. Gopalan from NGRA, who has inspired me a lot to insist in the subject and learn the subject with much more understanding. So I am thankful to Dr. Gopalan for that. Then again, I am thankful to all my friends, all my students, because with a lot of discussions with my friends and with my students, and it helped me a lot in increasing my knowledge. And in fact, as a teacher, I understand when a teacher discusses with a student, we get more knowledge and understanding when the discussion comes, because students, they put a lot of questions and queries, and it enables me to learn more from reading the books, reading the internet materials. So I am thankful to the students for putting questions to understand this subject much more and more. Now I would like to welcome you to our YouTube channel. And this channel was started because of the insistence from my students, my well-wishers, because knowledge is a thing which has to be flown from one place to another. If the knowledge is stagnant at one place, it will be stagnant, it will not be coming out. So therefore, what we decided to start this channel such that the students may be benefited, or students, those who are preparing for their competitive examinations or their professional course, they will be benefited by these classes or discussions, rather you can say, I love this subject because it deals with the field. The earth itself is a dynamic system. It's very difficult to understand the system because it's a nature. When you look into the earth, it is full of nature and it is so balanced that, and when we learn to live along with the earth, it is the most comfortable life what I feel. But when we go against any natural system in the earth, we are making a mistake there and we lose our balance, and there comes a disaster. And always the nature is so good that it is so friendly that when we go with the nature, it is so fantastic. So to understanding this earth is really a challenging thing. It is very simple and easy, but on the same time it is very challenging because the subject geology is composed of more than 150 branches. About 150 branches of geology are there, and starting from geomorphology, mineralogy, crystallography, paleontology, structural geology, petrology, mineralogy. Every subjects are related with one another, mingled with one another, and every science subject comes into the subject geology, starting from your physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, statistics, mathematics, everything comes into the geology, my dear friends. So it is a great pleasure for me to join with you this day on the occasion of Teachers' Day to part my knowledge, what I gained from my teachers, and to pass it on to the next generation, such that I too want to learn more along with you, my dear friends, because when the knowledge flows from one place to another place, it goes on increasing and it is flooding. The knowledge of this science, earth science, should be flooded throughout the world because we try to understand this earth, and the earth is so dynamic, it is so difficult to understand. Even a little children's, they understand this earth system. Even the natural animals, they understand the earth system. But as a grown-up person, do we really understand? Do we really follow the challenges what we are facing in this system of universe? Say for example, we have environmental geology. When we talk of environment, every subject, every people from different subject, they try to own the environmental science. But the environmental science, it totally depends upon the entire globe, the earth. The earth system itself is a dynamic system in its own, and which starts from the inner core to the outer surface of the earth to the atmosphere. So when we start understanding from the core to the outer atmosphere, it is really a challenging task to keep the entire system in a one unit. Whether it is a open system, whether it is a closed system, it is a challenge to understand which one is open, which one is closed. And when we look into the earth's dynamic features on the crust itself, there itself a big question marks are there, because when we go to the 6th grade children or 5th grade children, they will be putting lot of queries to a grown-up geologist, and there comes the real challenge. What is the understanding of our next generation students are having about this earth system? And another important thing for starting this channel is that to bring awareness of this science to the school system, because our little kids in the school, the geology, geoscience is very essential. As environmental science has come to the school system, geoscience is very much essential, because people are aware that they are interested in the gold or silver or copper. The other side, the diamond or your zirconium or ruby, different gemstones are there, different precious metals are there, and industrial metals are there. All these things comes out of the earth. The other side, energy sector, the coal and petroleum, everything is coming out of the earth. So a role of a geologist is a vital and pivotal role in the nature or in the humankind. If you say what is the role of geologist in the human civilization is very, very significant. The idea behind starting this channel is to bring awareness and to share the knowledge with one another, So please friends, you put your comments, what you want from this channel, your needs and your requirements, and whatever I know, I will try to put everything on this platform, and let this platform be a platform of interaction where the knowledge can flow from one place to another place. Let us unite together and study this subject more and more together, and propagate this geoscience among this entire world to keep the harmony and peace among all the nations. Thank you. God bless you.